Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Let us study English. Today we are going to read a story, Math Test. Math Test. First, let us practice some vocabulary. The first one, computer. Computer. Computer spells C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R. Computer. Next one, distraction. Distraction. Distraction spells distraction. Distraction. Next one, hour. Hour spells H-O-U-R, and H is silent, so it sounds hour. And the word hour, possessive adjective hour, and this hour, they have the same sound. Next one, lock. Lock spells L-O-C-K. And next one, luck. Luck spells L-U-C-K. So this one, luck. This one, luck. So O has accent, so it sounds like luck, luck. And next one, math. Math, it spells M-A-T-H, M-A-T-H-E, M-A-T-I-C-S, mathematics. Mathematics, math. Next one, pass. Pass spells P-A-S-S. And next one, radio. Radio. Radio spells R-A-D-I-O. Radio. Next one, shut. Shut spells S-H-U-T. Shut. And next one, solve. Solve, it spells S-O-L-V-E. Again, this all sounds like so say solve. Next one, subject. Subject. Subject spells S-U-B-J-E-C-T. The last one, turn off. Turn off. Turn off, T-U-R-N-O-F-F. Turn off. Let's read the words just one more time. Computer, distraction, hour, lock, luck, math, pass, radio, shut, solve, subject, turn off. Now let us read the story. Math test. The day of the math test was next Monday. He had 3 days to study. He did not like math. It was his hardest subject. He had to study in order to pass. He locked himself in his room. He turned off his phone. He shut off his computer. There could be no distractions. He left his radio on. Music helped him study. Every day he studied 4 hours. After 2 days, he stopped. He needed help. He could not solve a math problem. He called his friend. His friend was good at math. He asked his friend if he could help. His friend said yes and came over. His friend helped him study for 3 hours. He was ready to take the test. His friend wished him good luck. The day of the test came. He took the test. He passed the test. Studying had paid off. Okay, let us scramble the sentences. The first one. Okay, it's a long sentence and it's really hard to figure out what the subject is. So let's see, was is the verb. Was next Monday. Okay, something was next Monday. Okay, the math test was next Monday. Okay, the day of the math test was next Monday. The day of the math test was next Monday. So the whole thing is the subject, and this is the verb. Next Monday is going to be a complement. Next one, he is the subject. He had to study hard. He had to study in order to pass the test. Okay, so he had to study in order to pass the test. His subject had verb to study. This is an object. In order to pass the test, adverb. Okay, and next one, he is the subject and verb is locked and object is himself. He locked himself in his room. He locked himself in his room. Subject, verb, object in his room is an adverb, adverbial phrase. The next one, he is the subject and could not solve a math problem. So he could not solve a math problem. Subject, verb, a math problem will be an object. The last one, okay, so we don't know which one is the subject. So helped is the verb. Something helped him, and then study for 3 hours. Okay, so his friend helped him study for 3 hours. So his friend, subject, helped, verb, him, object, study for 3 hours. This is going to be objective complement. Okay, here let's practice some vocabulary. The day of the math test was next Monday. So here don't pronounce T, just say next. Next Monday. Next Monday. And he had to, so when you read this part, do not pronounce D, just say he had to. He had to study in order to pass the test. He locked himself, so this one, locked, L-O-C-K-E-D, himself. And then this one sounds locked. Locked, and H is silent. Locked himself. Locked himself. He locked himself in his room. He locked himself in his room. And then he could not solve a math problem, no problem. His friend helped him. So helped him. So this sounds help. And T. And H is silent. So say helped him. Helped him. His friend helped him study for 3 hours. Okay, let's read the sentences one more time. The day of the math test was next Monday. He had to study in order to pass the test. He locked himself in his room. He could not solve a math problem. His friend helped him study for 3 hours. His friend helped him study for 3 hours. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another story as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.